Hi everyone on YouTube and Instagram. It's Morgan Murder Baby. I'm actually here because I'm getting closer and closer to finishing my album and also closer and closer to my court date. So I have no idea what is gonna happen, but I am hopefully working to get a residency. That's really what I'm hoping for. And hopefully I'll come out and be ready for the residency. So, a couple of things about me and about my album. My album there are going to be 2 albums that come out for all my fans. The Tara Jr. album, called Push to Die Bop City, is going to be coming out. And then, it's going to be called Bop City, the Push to Die soundtrack. And then, the next album that's going to be coming out is going to be called The Classic Shit. And that's more of a rap album. And then there's going to be other albums. So, why am I telling you all this? Why? I'm telling you this because I had the strangest experience with another YouTube creator called Chloe Moriando. We went to school together. She claimed to have been a YouTube creator from the beginning of the 2000 era, which is probably true. Shoutouts to her. Very proud of her for doing something before it got too popular. She had needed a new project for herself. The project was the project for herself was about changing her image to boys, mainly girls, and maybe even her family. So we paid for this project that was done at a school in Rancho, and we paid for this project, and she decided that she needed to show how talented she was because she was just a white girl. So she took some of my music that I had about a boy we had in common named Matt Lottie, and she took some of my music, and she was just supposed to do a lyric video so that you guys actually got to know the songs. But she started complaining to me how I was all over the place with every single album and how there's too much material. And I started to understand her. I just didn't appreciate it, but I understood what she was saying. So she did a full video, and I was like, oh, excuse me, doll, I'm so sorry. But I did the full video, and everyone loves me for it. Can I just have it? And I said no. I got a lot of pressure. I even got my arm cut, I think, from her literally trying to stab me. And that's when I knew that she was out of touch with the world. And I have a lot of feelings about her for going through similar things that I go through. We both have dates that are coming up. Mine's just coming up a little bit sooner, which is just always happening in my life. I'm out for the count for a while. But yeah, she knifed me. And then after she did that, the music was synonymous with who she was for her project look. So now I'm going through this process of getting my music back. So my fans actually know who really created the music. Because I'm a producer, but when you want me to produce something, it comes via contract. So I sign a contract, and I really have to keep my skills up for the songs. There's been a lot of songs that say he instead of she instead of he. I feel so bad about that because I didn't know I was writing for them. So now it's just a process of getting my name stamped on every song, you knowing me as a producer and as a songwriter and as an artist for me. Songwriter. What does songwriter mean? What does songwriter mean to you? Let's wait. Songwriter doesn't mean that I write songs for other people. Songwriter just means that I create songs that get sung. So if I sing a song for myself and I say I'm a songwriter, you're supposed to think that I made the song too. You can think that. So when I say I'm a songwriter, I want to let them know that like I'm extra talented in making my own music. And instead they just took my music without disregard. And without regard for me. So there's a lot of feelings I have about Chloe Moriando. She takes a lot of my looks. Obviously, my eyebrows, there's not much hope for them. I have kind of a curl to my eyebrows, and she did an extra curl to her eyebrows. I have short hair ever since a boy cut my hair, and she shortened her hair. She wasn't really happy with the look and blamed me for it and actually tried to punch me for it. She randomly appeared in my bedroom, and yeah, I didn't even know she knew where I was. I have like a lot of feelings about her. But yeah, her court dates are coming up, my court dates are coming up. And, pray that the best prevails in everything. So, what else should we talk about? Let's talk about the boys and me and Chloe Moriando's life. They are all shared. Ryan Merkley is shared. Matt Waddy is shared. Rico Pisano is shared. Glenn, we call him Glenn Coco, is shared. All these boys I knew first, and she just takes them and makes life around them so much stronger. I think she has a lot of